And our final guest for the day is actor Aditi Rao Hyadari. She recently launched the wedding campaign Exquisite Timepieces of Nebula, the solid gold watch brand from the house of Titan. Listen in.
Known for her Bollywood acting performances,
To me, it's a beautiful sort of coming together of an accessory that I love.
she recently launched wedding campaign timepieces of Nebula.
Every time something horrible is happening, I always tell myself that just go back to that clean, pure, happy being that, you can be.
NewsX India A-list proudly recognizes Aditi Rao Hyadari for excellence in acting and entertainment.
Hello and welcome. I'm Uday Pratap Singh. You're joining us on this special interview as part of our NewsX A-list series. We have joining us today an actor who needs no introduction. We have the lovely Aditi Rao Hyadari, who's here for a very special reason on the show today. Aditi, welcome to the show. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you, Uday. Nice to see you.
Yes, great to see you, although once again virtually. I hope the next time it'll be physically in the national capital or in Mumbai. But tell us about this very special collection that you're launching today.
Okay, I have to tell you that I'm not saying this because this is part of my job, but I'm saying this because I really mean it. It's really stunning. It's very beautiful. It's a I love anything that is made with so much thought and so much love for art, for heritage, for culture, and these watches are inspired by different parts of India, from different styles, whether it's calligraphy or filigree or the Deccan and the art styles of the Deccan. And I love jewelry, and these watches are like jewelry. So to me, it's a beautiful sort of coming together of an accessory that I love, which is watches. I always wear a watch, and something that I love wearing when I go out, and especially when I go to weddings or when I'm wearing Indian clothes, which also I love. So here is a watch that looks like jewelry. So I think it's absolutely beautiful, and the new Nebula collection is truly stunning.
Yes, no doubt. Is there any one favorite watch though of yours from the collection? Perhaps the
Actually,
one you're wearing or something you've seen?
There are three. I can't. It's very difficult for me to pick. There are three that I've loved, and it's not surprising that all of them are inspired by the Dakkani tradition. And since I'm a good Hyderabadi, without knowing this, I picked those three. And one has emeralds, one has rubies, I think, and one is jade. They're very beautiful, and they're inspired by the Falaknuma and the architecture of the Falaknuma. So I have correctly chosen these three.
You stayed loyal.
Yeah, without knowing it though.
Okay. But do you believe, in nice watches, do you believe a good watch does dress one up, for a wedding, because it's wedding season on right now, or for any festive occasion?
No, absolutely. And again, I think, watches that look like jewelry, like I've seen my grandmother and my grandnaunts and a lot of people in Hyderabad, when I was growing up, I saw them wear very beautiful timepieces. Even my grandfather, and timepieces were something that were really treasured. And I know that they, at least in my family, they have been passed down from generation to generation. And when you have something as special as that, something that is timeless, something that outlives you, something that is truly precious, I think, I don't know, for me that is true luxury. And to have access to it, and to have people who are making something for you that sort of draws from history and sort of gives it to you hands it to you in a contemporary kind of way. I think that's a really beautiful thing, and I am all for that. That's always been something that I've loved. So yeah, I think watches as jewelry are a very beautiful thing, and it's time that they came back, because quite often when you're wearing Indian clothes and you want to wear a watch, you're just holding your head and saying, okay, now what do I do? So and you don't want to whip out your phone, so it's really nice to have a beautiful timepiece that is jewelry. I don't need to wear anything on my wrist because I have this beautiful watch.
Absolutely.
And it's really stunningly.
This timepiece is now a new jewel in your collection. But how fond are you of jewelry as well? We can see you're wearing.
I love jewelry. I love jewelry. Actually, every day I don't wear my jewelry. I only wear a watch.
Mhm.
But when I go out, I really love jewelry. And in fact, I try to keep it very minimal. So then if I'm wearing one piece of jewelry, then that's it. That's all I need. So if I have these earrings, then all I need is this and I'm done.
Yeah, true. Is there any one special watch though that you personally own, that's part of your collection over the years that is very, very special to you for some reason or the other?
So one of the first watches that I got, and this was in the 90s, my father actually got me a really pretty, watch for girls, and it was very delicate. And I have a very tiny wrist, and I was
Yeah.
tinier at that point.
Yeah.
And I insisted that I wanted a watch, and I was given that. And I was like, no, 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 I want a big watch. I want a big watch. I want your watch. So he didn't give me his watch, but he got me a Titan, a really nice classic Titan, with, and I said, I kept saying, I want gold. So that's what I got. So that's of course special.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I think anything that's been given to me from my grandparents, those watches are also very special.
Always special, no doubt. Since we're talking about watches and time, are you someone who manages your time very well?
I'm actually quite good. I'm quite disciplined, even though I say so myself.
Yeah.
I've been dancing since I was 5, and my teacher was from Kalakshetra, and discipline is like hectic. So 7 o'clock means 6:45. So I've been brought up on that kind of discipline, and I keep to it. So a watch for me is very essential. I told you I don't wear any accessories every day, but I always have a watch.
You have a watch on, absolutely.
Yeah, I do.
Which helps you manage your time, and of course also adds that style to your persona. Well, what's your style statement? Then I have to ask you this as well. You've talked about your love for jewelry, good watches. What defines your personal style statement, Aditi?
I like effortless style, but I also like classic effortless style, if that makes sense. So I like to look like I woke up like this.
Okay. Okay.
That's the best way I can put it.
That's your mantra. All right. Well,
yeah, that I didn't try too hard, but this was just happened.
Yeah. Well, you spoke about how these watches can accessorize one for weddings or for any festive occasion. But wedding season is on right now. Do you enjoy attending weddings? And how did you enjoy attending that recent wedding of your co-star, Rajkumar Rao? We saw some lovely pictures of yours.
Yeah, I love Raj and Patra, and I'm very happy that they got married. And I was very happy to be there, and that I got time off enough to attend it. Yeah. I like going for weddings, but I like going for weddings of people that I'm really close to. And more than enjoying weddings, I like dancing.
Okay.
So at weddings, it's like you can dance an entire night.
Yeah.
So that's what I enjoy the most.
Okay, so if you want to have your dance floor buzzing, you need to invite Aditi Rao Hyadari. All right. Final question then. As we wrap up now, we are in the last month of the year. So last couple of questions on year end. How has 2021 been for you? Now that you look back, the year's flown. We're in December already, Aditi. How is 2021?
I mean, I don't know where this year has gone, honestly. It's like sometimes I'm just like, what happened to the year? It's like flown by.
Yeah.
But 2020 and 21 were, I think, really difficult years for a lot of people. And I think every time that I've felt that it's been really hard, I've also counted my blessings and like literally sent up a prayer to be grateful for all the love, for everything that I have, for everything that I've been able to do. And I think it's taught me that, to be grateful, to prioritize, and also to be kinder and to help. Because like time is so precious. And the true luxury actually is time, and to use your time well, and whatever every second or every minute to put your 100% into it and really make it special and worth it for yourself and for everybody around you.
True. Okay. And anything you're looking forward to 2022? Are you excited for the new year that's almost here?
I am. I just want everybody to be safe and healthy and happy, and everybody to work to their maximum and to like just live a good life, really. And yeah.
Is that your New Year resolution? Are you someone who makes New Year resolutions?
No, I don't make New Year resolutions. Okay. I think whatever I've grown up with the philosophy that I've grown up around or what I've imbibed. I like keep trying to, come back to it. And I just feel like for me, more than resolutions, it's so important to be your true authentic self and to be always a 5-year-old child and have the love and curiosity and the fearlessness of a child. I think that's the most important thing. So I tell myself that every time something horrible is happening, I always tell myself that just go back to that clean, pure, happy being that, you can be. So,
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year. Happy early New Year to you. And congratulations, of course, to Titan as well on this new collection. Thank you, Aditi, for joining us as always.
Thank you.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.